Today, I want to promote and explain how YouTube can be a high-quality traffic source for your company. When I first started an online business, I was hesitant to use YouTube as a content platform because video editing looked very difficult. I also didn't want to be in front of the camera, and a whole host of other reasons. But eventually, I succumbed to the social pressures and decided to try it out. In the end, I'm glad I did. Because starting a YouTube channel was the #1 and most conclusive way that I got traffic to my website. The beauty of YouTube is, you don't need to be on camera, nor invest in an excellent video production team to make videos. Depending on the product you're selling, like educational or informational videos, you can get away with posting consistent content without showing the face of anyone on your work team. The videos on my channel, and many others, are just live screen share recordings of my computer screen, slideshow presentations with voiceovers, or short animation explainer videos. There are also thousands of gaming channels who just live stream their video games, or talk about news events and topics, over previously recorded gameplay videos. The point of this is, the possibility for creative video ideas on YouTube are endless. So, don't feel discouraged if you're camera shy. But why does this matter? Why should I learn producer skills and start my own YouTube channel? Because it's an easy way to grow a free audience, get eyes on your content or product, and then later, drive people off of the YouTube platform and write to your own personal website. Let's say you're new in a specific industry and run a topical blog. Your job is to write weekly articles about a certain niche topic. After spending hours and hours on research, writing, editing, and then polishing, you press the publish button on your blog and then wait for the traffic to come in. But usually, it doesn't. Without doing any extra work on top of writing articles, I've always found it very difficult to get people to visit my website. And I bet this is the exact same situation for you. Website SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization, is a full-time job in and of itself. And unfortunately, it's the only guaranteed way that you can make yourself visible on the internet. So, building and designing a website, creating content, responding to visitors, making sales, and then on top of all that, having to learn and follow the newest trends in SEO, is an impossible task for any beginning entrepreneur. This is why most of us succumb to using paid advertising to drive traffic and make sales. It's a lot easier to just pay money than to take the time to learn a new skill. That is why for most of this course, we won't be focusing on paid methods to drive traffic, because this is just not available for a lot of businesses. It can be way too expensive. Here, we will be trying to do everything for as little capital as possible. You spend hours upon hours writing high-quality articles and materials, building beautiful websites, and creating an awesome product to boot. Yet no one comes to see it, and no one comes to purchase. If this sounds like you, then I highly recommend venturing into YouTube. And the best part is, YouTube's algorithm does a fantastic job at organizing your content within the proper search terms, and recommending your videos to the best possible audiences. You don't have to do any of that yourself. For testing, I made some really bad videos. This in terms of production quality, not necessarily information. With non-existent SEO. And I still got thousands of impressions, hundreds of views, and tens of subscribers, within just a few weeks. The possibilities on the platform are endless, and as your channel gets bigger and your videos become more popular, YouTube starts ranking your channel higher for search terms, and showing your videos to substantially larger audiences. Authority on YouTube is big. And you don't need hundreds of backlinks, and perfectly crafted SEO text, to get views. To quickly summarize what I've laid out so far. From all the traffic sources I've discovered, YouTube was undoubtedly the easiest way to get my content shown to the most people. And it continues to be that for me, even today. Start a channel immediately. Before I show you how to set a channel up and make your first screen share video, let me quickly give you some important numbers to get you even more excited about the possibilities of YouTube. Since December 17, 2019. So, 3 months of being active on the platform. My YouTube channel, in the Symposium, has had 96 video uploads, all gaining impressions, views, and subscribers. Just a quick note to mention here. How to maximize impressions and views on each of your videos is beyond the scope of this course, but is talked about in detail on the channel. So, if you're interested in learning more about that aspect of YouTube, don't be afraid to check out all of the free information. In the beginning, my YouTube videos were not getting a lot of daily impressions. Maybe 100 to 200 at most, with small spikes each time new content was published for my audience. This is also before I learned the importance of improving your click-through rate with high-quality thumbnails that attract attention and incentivize people to watch. I now get around a 6% click-through rate, which is average for the platform. But those clicks become views, and those views potentially become paying customers. After 3 months on YouTube, the channel now consistently gets 1,500 to 2,000 impressions daily. If we convert that to views purely from impressions, YouTube is giving us 90 to 120 views a day. With an average of 12 to 25 cents per view, according to numbers given by Google AdWords paid marketing campaigns, then we are getting $11 to $30 worth of free eyes per day on our content. Those are some outstanding numbers after just a few short months, and this will only rise as the channel uploads more videos and grows ever older. Let's now walk through some of the basics, the things you'll need to know if you want to use this as one of your main traffic sources. And we'll pretend we're starting completely from scratch. So, there are a few things we're going to need in order to make screencast videos on a laptop or computer. The first essential tool is a screen recorder software. And for that, I can give you two options. The first one is called Loom. Loom is an easy and free screen recorder web app for Mac, Windows, and Chromebooks. With Loom, you can capture your screen, voice, and face, and instantly share your video in less time than it would take to type an email. Using Loom is super easy. All you have to do is download their Chrome extension or desktop app, log into an account, and then press the record button to quickly capture your screen and audio. It also gives you some essential recording options. You can choose to simply just capture your screen, or both record the screen with an image bubble of your face talking into the camera. The option is completely up to you, and based on personal preference. When you're done recording, just download to edit further, or share the video directly with links given in your personal dashboard. Another free option to share your computer screen, and the one I personally use, is the open source software called OBS Studio. You can download the program directly from their website at obsproject.com. Once downloaded, you can fiddle with the settings to get the preferences that relate to your usage. And when you're all ready, simply click Start Recording to film a video of your computer screen. OBS allows you to screen capture in 1080p, which gives you high-quality recordings to use in your HD videos. To record high-quality videos, you're going to need a high-quality microphone, one that does not come pre-installed within your laptop. The audio that an ingrained mic records, and you can test it yourself, is of low performance and makes your YouTube videos look cheap. Thankfully, you can get away with an inexpensive, good-quality microphone, called the Blue Snowball Ice on Amazon for as low as $40. You'll also need a program to record and edit your audio, especially if you're writing scripts to record the voiceovers separately. The industry standard here is called Audacity, and can be downloaded for free from audacityteam.org. After capturing a screencast recording, you're going to need a program to edit it into a professional-looking video. For this, we have two solid options. The first one is another free open-source video editing software called Kdenlive, and can be downloaded from kdenlive.org. I had personally used kdenlive.org for the first 50 or so videos on the Symposium YouTube channel, and it is a fantastically simple program to use for beginners in videography. But since then, I have moved to the second option on this list, which is Adobe Premiere Pro. A staple in the community of timeline-based video editing software. Adobe Premiere Pro costs $21 per month, but a free trial can be accessed by downloading the program directly from adobe.com/products/premiere. The link, if interested, will be in the description below. To quickly recap where we are now, we have downloaded a screen recording software, either Loom or OBS. We have purchased an inexpensive high-quality microphone from Amazon.com, and are recording our voiceovers in Audacity. To edit and compose everything into a professional HD video, we are using either the free kdenlive.org or the paid Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, we'll need some background music, which is essential to create a mood and ambience. Getting non-copyright free music is actually very easy, and YouTube offers this directly from youtube.com/audiolibrary/music. On this web page, we can simply sort by genre and mood, and then sample the songs that appear, to see which one suits the video the best. When you find a song you like, simply press the download button next to the track, and then add it into your video. You're next going to find a topic to cover, or a software walkthrough that you'll want to teach, and then write a script for that subject of interest. This is only needed if you're not good at speaking on the spot, which many of us are not. I use the free Google Docs to write my script, and then usually run it through the free version of Grammarly.com to catch any errors before I start to record. After you've written and recorded your audio script, captured your computer screen, composed the video, and then uploaded it to YouTube, you're going to want to come up with an awesome title. For quick SEO advice, you can download the 2 standard free extensions called vidIQ and TubeBuddy. These will help you come up with awesome engaging titles, high-volume keyword tags, and show YouTube's best practices to get your videos the highest possible number of impressions and views on the platform. Last but not least, you'll need a high-quality image for your video thumbnail. I personally use a pre-made template designed and created in Adobe Photoshop. But I know lots of creators that use the free templates available on Canva.com, and some of them can be just as good. From the Canva editor, choose a template that best matches your video, change the text and image icons, then download to use as your thumbnail. I know there's a lot to cover here, and I skimmed through everything pretty quickly, but YouTube can be extremely complicated the further and deeper you get into it. Just like any other skill, getting really good at beating the YouTube algorithm, or video editing, is going to take some time and practice, and is far beyond the scope of this single lesson. For the best information regarding YouTube SEO, I recommend checking out the Little Monster Media Co. channel, and all the videos they have to offer. This is personally what I use to learn the ways for success on YouTube. For top-tier video editing courses, I recommend checking out Adobe in a Minute's YouTube channel. For kdenlive.org tutorials, go through the forums and user manual on their website. Hopefully, this short lesson provided you with a basic look into what you'll need to know to begin uploading videos today, giving everything you need to start taking advantage of this overlooked traffic secret. The resources presented here are almost all completely free at some basic level, so you have no excuses to get this started. I've provided, in this video, what most of the industry knows, and has used for years, to get you all caught up. Get started now, because the earlier and quicker you go ahead with uploading on this platform, the better this will be as a prime traffic source for your company. As mentioned before, traffic on YouTube compounds as your channel gets older in age. Just like investing does with your money. Make videos now, and reap the rewards later. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.